One life, no regrets. How to live wisely. Let's get something straight right now. You've got one shot at this thing called life. One, no reset button, no extra lives, and every second you waste is a second you'll never get back. The only thing that matters is how you live, what you build, who you become, and whether you face the mirror in your final days with pride or shame. Most people are sleepwalking. They go through life reacting instead of creating. They complain, scroll endlessly, chase pleasure, avoid pain, and then wonder why they feel empty. That's not living. That's dying in slow motion. Living wisely means living with purpose. It means you stop pretending that you have time. It means you decide what kind of man or woman you want to be, and then you go all in, no excuses, no apologies. 1. Dominate your mind first. Everything starts in the mind. You either control your thoughts or they control you. Weak people let fear, doubt, insecurity, and distraction run their lives. Strong people conquer themselves. You can't win in life if you lose in your head every day. Discipline isn't a punishment, it's a weapon. You need to build it like a muscle. Wake up early, train hard, eat right, and work like your future depends on it. Because it does. If you can't control your appetite, your emotions, or your habits, how do you expect to control your destiny? You want wisdom? Start by mastering yourself. 2. Choose your circle carefully. You can be a lion, but if you surround yourself with sheep, you'll live like one. Stop wasting time with people who gossip, complain, or have no drive. They'll poison your ambition and drag you down. Winners don't spend their time with losers. If your friends don't challenge you, inspire you, or hold you accountable, they're not your friends. They're just background noise. Be ruthless with your environment. Your circle is either your prison or your power. Choose wisely. 3. Build something that outlives you. You weren't born to pay bills and die. You weren't put on this earth to blend in and be average. You were made to create, to conquer, to leave a mark. Whether it's a business, a body of work, a family, a legacy, build something that echoes after you're gone. You think people are going to remember your high score in a video game or the clothes you wore. But they will remember how you moved, what you stood for, what you built. That's living wisely. That's immortality. 4. Make money. Your slave, not your god. Money is power. It gives you options, freedom, and leverage. But never make it your god. Money is a tool, nothing more, nothing less. Chase value, not just dollars. Build skills that are rare and useful, solve problems, offer solutions. The money will follow, but never let your soul be sold for a paycheck. The man who has everything except purpose is still broke. Use money to buy back your time. Use money to grow. Use money to create opportunities for yourself and others. But always remember, your value isn't in your bank account. It's in your mind. 5. Train like a warrior. Think like a king. Your body is your temple and your weapon. A weak body creates a weak mind. Train every day, not for aesthetics, but for discipline, for strength, for the fight. Why? Because life is a fight. You'll face challenges. You'll get punched in the face by betrayal, failure, loss. If you're soft, life will break you. If you're strong, you'll rise. But don't just train physically, train mentally. Read books, learn history, strategy, philosophy, study winners, understand how power works. Wisdom isn't just about knowing, it's about applying knowledge with precision. Be sharp, be dangerous, be ready. 6. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Speak with purpose. Most people talk to impress, not to express. Their words are noise. Your words should be weapons. Say less, do more, and when you speak, speak truth, even if it offends. Weak men bite their tongue to avoid discomfort. Strong men speak with clarity, confidence, and conviction. Be real, be honest, be bold. 7. Take risks, play to win. You can't win if you don't play. You can't grow if you don't risk. Living wisely doesn't mean playing it safe, it means betting on yourself. Calculated risks, bold moves, strategic aggression. Fail? Good. Failure teaches. Regret teaches nothing. You don't want to be 80 years old looking back and wondering what could have been if you just had the balls to try. Life rewards courage, not comfort. Take that shot, start that business, ask her out, move to that city, launch that idea. Fortune favors the bold. 8. Respect time. Like it's gold, time is the only currency you can't earn back. Every second wasted is a second closer to death. You think you have forever? You don't. People die in their 20s, 30s, 40s. You're not guaranteed anything. Use your time to grow, to build, to connect, to learn. Every hour should serve your mission. Stop scrolling, stop procrastinating, stop waiting. Now is your time, not tomorrow, not someday. Now 9. Stay true to your code. Have principles, live by a code, don't sell out, don't bend for validation. The world respects those who stand for something. Know who you are, know what you believe. Stand tall, even when it's hard. Integrity isn't sexy, but it's powerful. A man who stands by his word is rare. Be rare. 10. Live with fire, die with peace. At the end of your life, you should be empty. No dreams left inside, no songs unsung, no words unspoken. You should die like a warrior, spent, fulfilled, proud. The goal isn't to live forever. The goal is to live fully, passionately, wisely. No regrets, no what-ifs, no apologies. 11. Burn the excuses, light the fire. Excuses are the comfort food of the weak. You either have results or reasons. You don't get both. Every excuse you make is a chain around your potential. Break them. You want to live wisely? Start by telling yourself the truth. You're not tired. You're undisciplined. You're not unlucky. You're unprepared. You're not stuck. You're scared. The wise don't whine. They adapt. They attack. They take full responsibility. The clock's ticking. Your enemies are grinding. The world isn't waiting for you to feel ready. So stop making noise and start making moves. Turn your pain into purpose and your doubt into fuel. You're not here to survive. You're here to dominate. 12. Stop being nice. Start being real. Nice guys finish last because they play not to lose. Wise men win because they play to win. You're not here to be liked. You're here to be respected. You're here to be feared by your fears. To stand firm in a world built on softness. Wisdom isn't about kindness. It's about clarity. Speak your mind. Say no when you mean no. Stop smiling to keep the peace when war is needed. If you betray yourself to please others, you'll live a life filled with silent regret. Live wisely, speak the truth, move with strength, and let the world adjust. 13. Suffer now or suffer later. There are only two kinds of pain in life, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. And regret is a savage. It doesn't show up right away. It waits until you're older, weaker, and out of time. Discipline is temporary. Regret is permanent. You think skipping the gym is harmless. That cheat day doesn't matter. That procrastinating one more time is no big deal. Multiply those habits over 10 years, and you'll hate the man you become. Live wisely. Pay the price now so you don't pay with your soul later. 14. Legends don't wait for permission. You're not born a legend. You build it. One day at a time, one battle at a time. You don't need approval. You don't need a cheerleader. You need action, grit, hunger. Stop asking people what they think. Stop waiting for the stars to align. The only green light you need is your own heartbeat. You've got one life. Don't live it with your foot on the brake. Slam the gas. Own your journey. Whether you fail or fly, do it your way. Because the wise know this. Silence the crowd, trust your instincts, and let the results speak for themselves.